What's up, everybody? It is your boy Jason from Cog Hill Farms, and let me tell you how we ended up in Better Homes and Garden magazine. Stay tuned. That is correct. You heard me right. We are in Better Homes and Garden magazine this month, October edition 2017. Go check it out. Let me show you one time. Seriously, we're in there. I think I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My big claim to fame right here now. But seriously, it is the October edition. The name of the piece is called Potluck. And let me show you. Right here, if you look right here in this crease, right here, this guy over here in the pink shirt right there, that is yours truly. And then right over here is Brooke. So, wait. The star of the show. I'm just kidding, but look. Y'all recognize that? Right there? Yep, that's Mary, Carl, and Penny. How about that? Now, how in the world did we end up? Well, if y'all keep it with my channel, many of y'all know that famous chef Scott Peacock.
To Chef Scott Peacock's.
Our hot chef Scott Peacock is.
And contributing editor Scott Peacock, the iconic chef of Southern cuisine,
Is my dear friend, and this is actually his photo shoot and his piece. And he asked me would I help him with it, and of course, I mean, come on, seriously. Of course I said yes, and that's how it happened. Now this shoot was actually in the wintertime of last year. So I'm making this video off what happened last year. Now I did take some clips of the video back then, and when I did shoot a little bit of this video, I didn't get much of the actual shoot because I was busy and the weather was not cooperating at all. And back then my channel was really new, and my confidence level wasn't that great. I was really nervous and shy about it. The day started out was I got up super early, packed the car up, brought a lot of props, and I brought some ingredients for the actual meals that were being prepared there. But I bought a lot of props like some Seminole pumpkins. I think I brought some greens, some of our eggs, some of our chickens that were used for the soups. Anything else that Scott asked me to bring to it. Drove over to Scott's house, we loaded his van up, then we headed over to Scott's farm, which is a 6,000 acre organic farm that Scott works for. Focus on some things that are pretty awesome, like they are raising an old heritage breed cow called the Piney Woods cow. A cow that you don't see that often. Looks a lot like the Longhorn. Matter of fact, I think they're distant cousins to each other. They're also getting into some old heirloom varieties of grains and vegetables, working with ants and meals. And so there's a lot of that going on there too. But this shoot was actually to promote the farm and Scott's dealings there. The day, man, it was cold. It was raining. It's not ideal conditions. It was not a beautiful morning, I can tell you. We got there. Number one priority I needed to do was to get a fire started. The firewood was wet. Luckily I bought some fat lighter, some kindling, and a hatchet, and got the fire going. Now, if you see the video and the shoot, also the thing is the backdrop was this huge old tree in the middle of a pasture, and then Scott's beautiful, he's got just an awesome 30-gallon copper pot that he had made, that the soup that was over the fire that he made that Alabama stone soup in, and the soup was amazing. The recipes are in this magazine, so that's one reason that you should pick it up. The persimmon cobbler that he made in there was absolutely awesome too. The actual shoot was, the pictures were taken by a super famous photographer, and if not the best food photographer in the world, Con Poulos. And I'll put links to everything I'm talking about down below if you're more interested in it, like Con and the other people that were there, and information on Scott. All that'll be in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Got to meet him. Also, there were some other farms there that we got to meet. Was Joe and Judith from Love is Love Organic Farm in near Atlanta. Of course, Con, and then Brent Lyman, a butcher from the Atlanta area. So I got to meet all those people, and then there were some other people that came in that ate. And it was just an absolutely great experience and a tremendous learning experience. I mean, to learn the behind the scenes of what it takes to put one of these shoots on, is really amazing, especially when it was a skeleton crew, because this wasn't at some studio or anywhere. This was in the middle of a pasture, and basically, you know, just a handful of folks doing the prop setup, the cooking. Matter of fact, the cooking was done was, you know, of course, Scott, and then me and Brent, and so I mean, it was a busy, worked my tail off, but at the same time had a great time. Brooke and Mary Carl came over later. And then, of course, they got to be in the shoot. And, of course, as you saw, Mary Carl had her big picture in the magazine. Also, we found out recently, we didn't pick this up at first, but Mary Carl and Penny's picture is the actual picture for the piece in the contents section, which we thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was an awesome experience. It really was. I mean, this thing was shot in the wintertime of last year. You're talking what, 8 months ago or something like that. It took that long to produce this piece in this magazine. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into putting a piece like this, and I know Con took probably 1,000 pictures, and to narrow them all down to those handful that they put in here. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I did want to go further into that. I had shot this stuff. I can't believe that I found it was on my old computer. I had dropped hints about this weekend and this thing a long time ago during when all this was happening, but I couldn't say anything about it. I really couldn't say anything or talk about it because, you know, at the time, you don't even know if it's going to make the magazine or not. So, but all in all, it was a great day. But yeah, guys, y'all go check it out. The October edition, Better Homes and Garden magazine. Y'all's friends over here at Cog Hill Farm. We are in the magazine. How cool is that? But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us thumbs up. And as always, y'all have a wonderful day. Guys, we'll catch y'all next one. Y'all, be good. And go get your Better Homes and Garden magazine.